Kanyaudo village, deep in Siaya County, locals are witnessing a miracle. A 35-year-old farmer, David Onyunde, has managed quite the impossible. It's been a few months into the year's maize season. The rainfall hasn't been that generous, but the maize in David's farm is a sight to behold. The stalks look like they were dyed in green, are tall and with heavy cobs. For David, this is a dream come true. His secret? Conservation agriculture.
When they introduced that one to us, because I was not getting much, I was running at a loss. I really embraced the technique.
Conservation agriculture is basically a way of farming that three major principles are observed. One, there is minimum soil disturbance. Number two is the idea of crop rotation. And the third one is soil cover.
This is being implemented through a partnership between Farm to Market Alliance, FtMA, and Participatory Approaches for Integrated Development, PAFID Kenya. Through this partnership, farmers have been taught on the benefits of conservation agriculture and encouraged to adopt it.
The farmer will inquire little fertilizers, will inquire minimal manure or any other input, but will produce yield.
In essence, conservation agriculture enhances biodiversity and natural biological processes above and below the ground surface. This in turn contributes to increased water and nutrient use efficiency and to improved and sustained crop production.
The first thing I did, I just bought the chemical that is now non-selective, and then I sprayed the shamba. It was 1 acre. After spraying, I gave it 2 weeks, and then now all the weeds were dead. After that, they linked us with the service provider that would now do for us the reaping. So the reaper came, they did us the reaping of the shamba, and then I planted. And then after planting, I now again used the chemical for weeding, which is now selective herbicide. After spraying, I gave it almost 2 weeks, and all the weeds were dead.
I went to David's farm specifically to see how he used the herbicides. Because this is a herbicide I tried stocking some times back, and no farmer could even ask about them, though they know, but they were saying it is expensive. When I saw what David did, I personally got the confidence to sell that kind of herbicide.
The successes that farmers like David have witnessed serve as a motivation to other farmers to adopt this mode of farming. Aside from saving on costs involved in crop production, the use of conservation agriculture also increases the quality and quantity of yield.
Nilikuwa saa ingine nikipeleka watu wa kibarua kwenda kupalilia, wanafunika tu. Mahali wametoka, especially wakati wa mvua, tena wakienda kumalizia huku, kirudi huku imemea. Sasa hiyo ikawa inasababisha mazao haitoki mzuri. Lakini sasa mwaka huu niliamini tu nitatumia chemical. Nimeendelea kutumia tu chemical, hata mahindi ingine iko huko juu nimetumia tu chemical, sijapalilia. Na ninaona inafanya tu vizuri.
1,000 shillings will weed 1 acre, but manually I'll use 3,000 to 4,000 per acre. So costs have been minimized a lot. Let me say halfway, or even less than halfway. So at least can give us an encouragement to start going into farming.
Farmers using conservation agriculture technologies typically report higher yields with less water, fertilizer, and labor inputs thereby resulting in higher overall farm profits.
Kuna faida sana kupata mavuno mengi, chakula yako kuwa mzuri kwa shamba, isikauke haraka, na wewe unapata faida hata ya pesa kwa sababu utauza kitu mzuri.